What's going on, everyone? Hootmoney here with another video for you guys today. Today, we're going to be talking about oil stocks. In particular, oil stocks with high short interest, such as INDO, IMPP, or HUSA. But we're going to be looking at a ton of different stocks in today's video. So if you enjoyed the content here, make sure you guys drop that like on the video. It's always very highly appreciated. Subscribe to the channel if you all are new. Check out the pinned comment down below because you can join my free Discord, which I'm trying to make a bit more active right now. Also, the first link in the description, you can get all of Hootmoney's trade alerts as well. With that all being said, let's just jump right into the video. All right, so here's my list. You guys can see it says video here. This is my watch list. I made a video on oil stocks the other day, in particular short squeeze oil stocks. And today we are seeing the effect of a bullish oil day, correct? Because we have USO, which is the United States Oil Fund, and that was up 8%, an ETF up 8%. Absolutely insane right there. But all of the other stocks that are related to this stock, and these are other commodities as well. It's not just oil stocks on this list. It's just a list of a different commodity stocks. Every single stock on this list is green today, with INDO up the most. And if I have to quote myself, I will. I said that INDO likely has the most upside as there are no options being traded on this bad boy. If we're looking back here at a stock like, let's say, HUSA, they got options. They got options. It was still up 20% today. Still super impressive. But if you got options, it's a lot harder because there's more manipulation. You can buy put options. Market makers have specific rules related to options where they can like naked short. So stocks with options are definitely way more manipulated. That's why you can see things like INDO run insane amounts. And that's also why it was up today. So here you guys can see oil surges 8% amid warnings of Russian supply shortages. Now, one thing that I wanted to note is that there has been somewhat of an inverse correlation between the S&P 500 and oil. As of lately, you'd see the S&P 500 be going down and oil going up. Today, we saw a difference, right? We saw oil going up, but the S&P 500 is also going up. So what this tells me is that a lot of this oils and commodities crisis has been priced in. Although down the line, I definitely am a bit worried about commodities prices increasing because that could be a sign of a recession to come in the near future. However, the whole thesis behind this was that if oil stocks start moving back up, if commodity stocks start moving back up, highly shorted stocks that are in this industry, such as INDO, such as HUSA, such as 9, such as UUU, such as IMPP, CEI, you get the point. These are the type of stocks that will be benefiting. So doing a quick rundown here of INDO, which is the stock that I am most interested in, you guys can see it was up 25% as of today. The daily chart is definitely showing that it is a bit overbought as the momentum waves are chilling above that zero level. However, the red money flow did turn into green money flow. We're also getting that VWAP pointing up, so this yellow line right there, and we might get that crossover printing a green dot, something similar to this price action, right? And from that green dot, it could potentially move back up, although it already is moving up a lot, up 25% as of today, and stay in this overbought area. 12-hour chart looking very, very nice as well. It's following the classic market cipher strategy where you get really green money flow. The blue wave is on the downward side and you get that green dot. That was a very good signal by market cipher. You can check out market cipher with the link in the description. 4-hour chart is showing that we are moving up. However, the VWAP, which is this yellow, is pointing down, which is not necessarily the best sign. There still is some room for us to run. However, as you guys can see, the last few times that it does run, even when the VWAP is pointing down, you don't get the crossover, right? It points down, boom, it pops up. Points down, boom, it pops up, right? Same thing happened right here. It points down, boom, it popped right back up. Point down, and then finally got that crossover right there. So while it's under this green money flow right here, anything could happen and it could stay overbought a lot longer than it would like to. Moving into this hourly chart, you guys see that it got a perfect resistance right there at the fib level, perfect support at this fib level as well. You gotta be using fib levels if you're trading on these parabolic stocks. Even when it doesn't use the fib levels perfectly like it does right here, there's still scalping opportunities at the fib levels, as you guys can see right here, right here, right here. It does end up using them as resistance and support. As you guys can see, HUSA is also following very similar price action. It was up 20% today, so not as volatile, but still very volatile, and there are options available on this one. CEI also looking somewhat similar. So moral of the story is a lot of the stocks on this list, including IMPP as well, are going to look very, very similar. I'd like to quickly thank the sponsor of today's video, which is Moomoo, a licensed FINRA broker that does absolutely zero payment for order flow. They're running a promotion where all you have to do is click one of the links in the description or pinned comment section, make an account, deposit $1 on their platform. Boom, you get up to $7,000 in free stock. You also get an additional share of NEO, which is going for about $20 per share. So boom, free NEO share plus up to $7,000 in free stock only if you use the links below in the description or pinned comment section. But with that being said, let's get right back into the video. Ortex data on INDO is absolutely insane. It's showing that it's 60% shorted currently. S3 Partners is showing that it's 80% shorted. That cost to borrow figure at 400% is absolutely ridiculous. It's also on the threshold list. HUSA also on the threshold list, showing 16% short interest and 350% cost to borrow. IMPP showing 40% short interest and 245% cost to borrow. And then Camber Energy, or CEI, is showing 12.5% short interest with 14% cost to borrow right there. But what's good about CEI is it has 41.75 million shares currently being shorted. So on a low volume day, it's going to have the highest days to cover and potentially the biggest short squeeze. That's all I really got, my friends. I hope you guys enjoyed. Drop a like on the video if you guys did. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. Make sure you hit those post notifications so you never miss an update here on this channel. All of these stocks that I mentioned in today's video, they're not buy or sell alerts. They're simply stocks that you should be putting on your watch list because, again, if commodities end up continuing to move higher because of inflation being at a 40-year high, then these are the stocks that are actually going to be running. These are the type of short squeeze stocks you need to be looking at. However, we did see that the S&P 500 was green as well as USO, the United States Oil Fund, being green. So if they can both run in unison, that means other squeeze plays, particularly squeeze plays that are more tech-based, will be able to run as well. So we'll be watching all of those squeeze plays, so make sure you guys are following me for the updates. That's all I really got. Check out Moomoo if you want up to $7,000 in free stock for depositing $1 on their platform, as well as a free share of NEO. If you want all my trade alerts, you can use the first link in the description to sign up for Hootmoney trade alerts on upgrade.chat. Join the free Discord channel as well. Third link in the pinned comment section down below. Yeah, my friends, I'm going to be signing off for now. See you guys later. Love ya.